Drake presents Iceman Episode 2, the coldest rollout ever. What up, words? Boy Charles Brown back again, talking facts. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Keep sending those Cashapp to CLBMG. Gang, listen, I am bored. I'm just going to be honest. I woke up this morning. I didn't expect much. I already knew. My brother-in-law had already texted me that Iceman Episode 2 was coming out. I told you he is a staunch Drake fan. By all metrics, he may be one of his most dedicated fans. And he texted me, let's go, Episode 2 for all you haters. He always lets me know these things, gang. It's fine, it's okay. And I knew it was coming. I hadn't planned on watching it, and I didn't watch it. I like most of you, heard about it the next day after it had already happened. But what I didn't know is that he was 10 minutes late to start the stream, and people were getting antsy, and Aiden Ross had to hit him up and be like, yo, what's going on? And then he told him 10 minutes, I'll start. Like all this, I don't know if it's supposed to be anticipation, gang. And I see a lot of YouTubers, gang, I'm just going to be honest, I'm not going to be one of them. They're being very tippy-toe. They're trying to point out the good and the bad and very lightly address the ugly. I'm going to address the ugly because I'm just going to be honest. This thing is awful to me. I don't know about nobody else. We just watched Pusha T do it right? We just watched the man do a master class of how to roll out an album and throw just subtle jabs, but not make the whole music about that. We didn't watch a man try to make Pinocchio cool, gang. I just woke up this morning to see Pinocchio trending because somehow, some way, Drake is likening Kendrick to Pinocchio. I am embarrassed for his fans. I'm just going to be honest. They woke up now. They got Pinocchio memes, and they got little gifs of Pinocchio. They're going around making it like Pinocchio is that shit. He just barred him up by having Pinocchio follow him around in the video. So for you guys that didn't watch it, right? God bless you. But I'm not going to be nice to you, to the people who do think this is cool. This is terrible, gang. The avant-garde indie film thing that he's going for me isn't working, and I'm just going to be honest, quite a few of his fans aren't feeling it. They're politely saying it, but they're not feeling this rollout. Some of them love it. Some of you guys you're doing backflips in your mom's bed and all this. You're going crazy. But I'm just going to be honest. Even if this was somebody I liked, this rollout, I wouldn't be watching this. I wouldn't be watching Episode 3 for some random beats and some girl dancing in an empty pool to music you can barely hear beyond the echoes. This is the second weird looking, supposedly indie filmish thing going on. And I know there's a team that's advising him, and they're in that indie space or whatever, this abstract whatever thing going on. He's not the right guy for this. It's not working to me. I'm just going to be honest. Okay? So at the end of the day, what I'm seeing is someone trying to pretend to be artsy that's not really artsy. Because art has to, at some point, go somewhere, right? We're on Episode 2. We got the one song with Central C, and then the other one we got the What Did I Miss and whatever else is going, weeks apart, mind you, weeks apart. It ain't even like these songs are like smashing out the gate, right? The What Did I Miss hit #2 and then nosedive. So it's not like this rollout is giving you, he's slamming you with #1s and just, which is what you guys care about, right? You care about it if it goes #1, if it's topping the Billboard, if it's topping the RIAA and this, that, and third, Spotify, you care about that. What I'm saying is this, if I was a fan, the Pinocchio thing, they're making this like, yeah, Kendrick's the liar. Who's the liar? Gang, it is, I'm watching grown men and grown women, and they hate it. I put it on Twitter this morning. They got so upset, gang. It's 90% of Drake fans coming on my post. The thing, at last I checked, like 65,000. Like they're so mad about it. They're going, oh, failed rapper, all this good stuff, gang. It can't hurt. It can't change the fact that it hurts them, gang. I said, grown men and women are trying to make Pinocchio cool. They're trying to make this as a really cool diss. Like, he gotcha. Yeah, man, K-Dot is Pinocchio. Gang, it is the most embarrassing shit you will ever see in your life. All of the stan pages have to now go with it. They have to go with this narrative that Pinocchio is somehow now Kendrick is Pinocchio, and we're gonna get you. Pinocchio got such a dark history. I don't think you wanna, it's a dark history with children and all kind of not really great things involved with the Pinocchio, the real story, right? I put that, it was a fairy tale character, and they were like, it's not a fairy tale character. You need to know your history. Do some research on Pinocchio. No, I'm good. I'm not researching Pinocchio, gang. I'm not doing it. This is dumb, okay? It's weird, and one guy was like, oh, but you were so ecstatic when Kenny did Hopscotch, right? But now it's Pinocchio is a fairy tale character, a children's character, right? And I'm like, he didn't call him anything. He just was on a hopscotch. It was part of the video. The nuance of Kendrick on the hopscotch board was to show the parallel of Drake liking young people. It was a part of the diss record, and it made sense. He's not making it like, oh, you're Pinocchio. Gang, I think this guy is done out here. He's throwing everything to the wall for the last year. Now he's throwing Pinocchio, a girl in the swimming pool with no water, echoing and throughout it looks like some Turkish bathhouse. I don't know what's going on in this video, gang. It started late, so it didn't even get the full hour of nonsense. I believe he recorded all this shit weeks ago. I don't know what's going on, right? But let's just go with the flow. Let's say this thing is going somewhere. How many episodes it is? We didn't even get no new verses. I think we got the one song with him and Central C and a bunch of random beats. And I'm like, what are we supposed to do? If I'm a fan or not, what am I supposed to do with this? We were calling Pusha T's rollout a master class. Even the ones that hated him couldn't do nothing but say, yo, he's using the diss as the roll. They didn't say the rollout was bad. The rollout was great. The rollout was magnificent. I believe they walked away, what, 119 now? The first week sales? So they did their job. They went on all hip-hop platforms. No streamers, none of that. Well, I don't know if they went on any streamers or not, but I know most of the interviews I saw were hip-hop platforms. They spoke directly to hip-hop heads. They were accessible. Pusha was on Twitter. They went everywhere you're supposed to go. They even asked to be reviewed by Fantano and anybody else. They removed the strikes from people to react to them. They did everything right. That is a master class. This guy got a backpack on his shoulder, walking through the streets of, I don't know if this is London or wherever he is, but he went from driving the ice cream truck or ice truck last week, 3 weeks ago, to now wherever with the Turkish bathhouse that's empty, right? With a random song on in the background and some random girl is dancing. Gang, to me, this is awful. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be politically correct, not me. This is a terrible rollout. I don't need to wait 40 minutes to barely hear a song. And I know these guys are eating it up, but I'm going to be honest. I saw very, very many of these people that are on that team saying, bro, I don't know about this one. This one ain't my favorite. So you wasted 40 minutes of these people's time with this so-called stream. And you know why he's doing this stream this way, because he's not comfortable talking. I'm just going to be honest. He knows everything he says is going to be used against him, so he's not trying to say nothing. So he's walking around with a backpack, looking around, looking behind his back, while some goofy, spooky Pinocchio character is chasing him around the city. And I guess that's supposed... They've come up with every kind of theory you can imagine, gang. You don't understand the nuances. They've done twisted this thing into... He's escaping the lies that were being told about him. That's what he's running from, gang. None of it, no matter what the scenario, no matter what he's trying to convey, it is not working. Him running through, so now he's going to be deep into, like, you already tried to portray Kendrick in the other video where you were mocking Kendrick's stances and the way he does things in the other video, the Nokia. We've already spotted all of the, he's taking little jabs at Kendrick. So now you want to be deep and have nuanced messaging and try to make things take longer to digest and just stand there and let everyone figure things out for themselves. So it's like you're going to pattern yourself after a man who literally does this for a living. You're going to try to pretend to have nuance and context and different coloring of the... I don't see much there though, gang. I don't see much nuance. And if the thing is about Pinocchio, let's peel back the layers. If Pinocchio is supposed to be about Kendrick, and let's say this, Kendrick already had a masked figure, a dark figure in the background, and Not Like Us, that snatched away. That was supposed to be Drake. So now he's behind you. Like, make this make sense, gang. It's like almost you're doing things tit for tat for what he's doing. But they're going to make the Pinocchio thing seem oh my God, it's genius. This is a metaphor for all of the things that Kendrick has lied about. Like, it is sad, gang. If you're going to do something, at least do it different. Okay? You're almost walking the same lines that has already been walked. I'm just going to be honest. And you're wasting a lot of time. This isn't a good rollout. They're not learning anything about you. They're not learning anything. You're not coming with a new... I don't feel like this is fresh and new. I feel like this is they're calling it aura farming, right? So he aura farming, I guess. And to me, it ain't working because the comments are awful and the people on Twitter are going crazy dissing this. And it is a strong presence of Drake pages, but you get the sense that a lot of them are getting paid to say these things. You get the sense that these are a lot of bots. The bots are all in my shit, all over the place. They're mad, da-da-da. And a lot of these bots seem to be regurgitating and coming with the same nonsense over and over. They're leading their people in a narrative which they always do. But I'm like this, if you got to work this hard, I didn't see the clips working this hard to shape narratives. They just put shit out and the internet did what they do. The internet loved it, right? The internet, they just wanted to be a part of this. Even if the Drake fans hated it, they still wanted to be a part of it. They had to comment. They could have just been quiet about it. They had to comment. They wanted to get in there and say that, oh my God, da, da, da. If the clips wasn't popping and wasn't doing the thing the right way, they wouldn't have cared. They would have been like, that thing on the flop. They had to get in there. They had to comment, had to try to steal the shine some kind of way. And we're seeing almost the opposite. They're not stealing the shine. They're laughing at it. This is a different thing. It is semi, to me, it's unfocused. Because at the end of the day, yes, you can say, all right, he's rolling it out one song at a time. He's making you wait a couple weeks. And this thing with the Iceman thing, I've already heard 4 different iterations of the Iceman now. Right? He's the basketball player. Oh, he's the mob killer. He's the hitman. Oh, he's the X-Men cartoon. Oh no, he's the UFC fighter. It's too much, gang. You're doing too many things, and he haven't said a word about none of it. Now you got this logo with Pinocchio. So this is what we're doing. It's Iceman. It's Pinocchio. It's all this nonsense, gang, but not no good music. I'm just going to be honest. I won't be listening to the shit I'm hearing like this. You got the people that's from that area saying, let's hope he drops another one. I'm seeing posts literally saying, I hope this song ain't on that album. And these are his fans. These are his fans. This not me. This ain't the people that don't like him. These are people that do like him. They're like, I like the second beat better.
What did you make of the song?
Well, I think they probably wanted to release a Lucy or a summer song for the clubs or, you know, the boats in Greece. I don't know, whatever the fuck you guys want to call it. They made some party-friendly records. You're getting a beat switch on this. I do prefer the second beat switch, if I'm being honest with you.
So much better.
I think the Drake performance is better. I prefer the drums on that second section. And to be honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan of the Central C verse.
Academics ain't really happy about what's going on. He's trying, but he's not feeling this stuff. Go look at what he's saying. He's over there trying to, he's like, I don't know. He's not sure, gang. They're not sure. You're not doing it right, bruh.
What is this? There's a lot of oil farming.
Bro, it's a 40-minute stream, I think it was, 40 to 50 minutes. And it was probably only active like 3 minutes of the stream.
What are we watching? What is this?
Aiden Ross and Academics is looking at this sideways. You're not doing this right. I'm just going to be honest. And I know you guys like to think, oh, this dude comes in here hating. No, I'm just telling you the facts. I'm just telling you the facts. I'm watching this from just like everybody else. If this was coming out with good music and good rollouts, I would have to be like, yo, listen, I'm going to give him a shot. I even was thinking like, bro, let up on this dude. Then I woke up this morning, right? I go on Twitter, and these dudes, it's all down Twitter, like how great Pinocchio. I'm like, Pinocchio? Y'all going crazy? Y'all not even going crazy over the song. You're going crazy over Pinocchio. Because he yet, once again, took a subtle, scary jab at Kendrick. Dude, come out with the record already. If you got something you going to say, just say it, bro. We on episode 2, you just bringing out this creepy little Pinocchio ducking out from behind. And they're laughing it up, but it's not it's a few, like I said, it's a few fan pages fanning these flames, and these stands is what I'm calling it, because I'm not going to get excited. I'm a grown man, gang. I'm not going to be going around clipping memes of Pinocchio trying to hype that shit up. You look crazy. I'm just going to be honest. You're a grown man, 35, 45, 25, and you just went and searched for a meme of Pinocchio. This shit is getting spooky, gang. It's silly. You guys you pull it together, gang. Y'all need to have a meeting, bro. Y'all need a meeting over there. It's not, this ain't a flex at all. Pinocchio is not a good diss at all. We're not in the 2nd grade, gang. This isn't story time. Gather around, gang. Everyone sit down in Indian style and get on the mat. Put your feet together. It's story time. We're going to talk about Pinocchio. Bruh, this is not it. It's lame. It's borderline weird. And it's not entertaining. I'm just going to be honest. That shit is boring. And people like this, yo, bro, you got to really be a real fan and sit there and wait for this shit. You're dropping beats and instrumentals on a why? Why, bruh? People are like, yo, when he raps to this beat, it's war, it's over. Well, when you gonna rap to it? It's episode 2. We've got 2 hours of footage. 2 hours. Well, no, the second one is 40 minutes. So an hour and 40 minutes, and you've got a grand total of 2 songs and a couple beats. And you sat through 2 live streams. They ain't even live streams because you already recorded them. So to me, it's going nowhere. They're like, this is the rollout of master. This is how you do a rollout. No, it's not, because it's boring. Only people like it. Your rollout should captivate people who don't already like you. You're only getting the people who already like you. Some of them ain't that impressed. At least during the clips rollout, the people that like the clips were very impressed. Wasn't a lot of people saying, I don't like this rollout. So this rollout, gang, this is ice cold. And I know it's supposed to be the Iceman, but not the way he thought it was going to be. This is ice cold. You're supposed to be engaging people who are coming in here to hate on this shit. You're supposed to be that good. It's supposed to be that good. This don't seem to be that good. I'm just going to be honest. This thing, just like I told you about the Nokia video and the consensus stuck. I told you about the smiley shit and the consensus stuck. I'm telling you what's going on. Some of you don't believe me. He don't have no ghostwriters right now, gang. He don't have the aura. He don't have the swag. So right now, he's just writing from his emotions and his feelings. And I think he low-key knows some of this shit weak. That's why he's putting it out one at a time, see how you guys like it. He probably deciding the lineup right now. He probably deciding the goddamn track listing right now. As these episodes, motherfucker, fuck around and do 14 episodes. Like, this is weird, gang. It's not working to me. As a lifelong hip hop fan, I don't know in what scenario, in what era this will be working. I just don't. You're not interviewing. You're not giving no one any insight on what's going on. You're putting out these creepy, weird videos with no freaking dialogue. And then you're dropping a random song in the end of, even some of the fans that watched it, they were like, once I heard the song outside of the video, then I liked it. But watching it in the video, because it wasn't clear, it was echoey, it was low. They were like, I can't get with this song. This is not how you do this. I'm just going to be honest. I don't know what the hell's going on over there. If he's the man, just drop the album. This is nonsense. If you're that guy, just drop it. We know, everyone know this shit, Iceman. We've been talking about this shit for 3 months, gang. Like, at this point, how much more rollout do you need? Let's just be honest. They haven't even decided they even like all this shit, the 2-3 shit you're putting out. Your fans ain't even 100% on this shit. Let's just be honest. So you're just dinging yourself in the foot with this shit. You're kissing the guys in the UK's ass for what? Like, it looked desperate, gang. It looked crazy. It looked lame, and it looked boring. I'm never gonna sit through. I went through it, but you can skip through half the shit because nothing's happening. It's a kitchen drain, a kitchen drain, a kitchen drain, some more kitchen drain. It's like, what are we talking about? This thing is off. Then he pops up, he turns some knobs, then he's gone. Then you see Pinocchio, then he's back. Then he got a book bag. He's in an elevator. Where's he going, gang? There's some music come on. He don't rap, just a beat. Like, what's going on, gang? Who's sitting through this? Who's watching this again? I gotta rewind this and watch this again. It's not working, bruh. I'm just going to be honest. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm out here. Go watch it if you want to watch it. If you feel like it's great, put it in the comments. Whatever you want to say in the comments. It is what it is at this point. But the thing about this is, these guys make you want to lash out because they make it like it's freaking, oh my God, the Pinocchio. Yeah, stop lying to this man, gang. Stop lying to this man. You're telling this man that Pinocchio is a dope diss, so he's gonna come out talking about Kendrick is Pinocchio and get clowned. It's bad, bro. This is sad. It's sad, bro. I hate to be the first one to tell you this, because it sounds like a lot of people trying to walk a tightrope and try to find the good shit about it. Ain't nothing really good about this shit, bro. Ain't nothing really good. This shit is super weak. And if this was somebody else, you'd be like, yeah, bro, come on. Y'all would have tuned out 15 minutes into this shit. Just gonna be honest, man. I'm good. I'm done, man. Whatever, bro. CLBMG, man. Head on over to black-yeti.com. Let them know who sent you. They got stuff they ship all over the continental U.S. All right, every Wednesday night we go live on the What Show, me, TJ, and Flares. We would definitely be discussing this Iceman rollout. We got to talk about this. Also, every Monday night, we show underground hip-hop videos on Underground Edge Live videos of myself and others. We used to do 2 hours. I'm bumping up to 3 hours, man. Y'all get in the chats. We have a great time. The show's growing, man. Tune in every Monday night, 8 o'clock, all right? I'm going to catch y'all on that flip. Peace.
Look, mission impossible to drop a few lines without dropping old times when Southern Hill was still a gold mine. When pistol grips was my shit and I sold mine. When Alias was not a show and they told mine. Elevate your mind with high quality THC infused products. BlackYeti.com. Black-Yeti.com.
CLB.
Get my coat, get my sheepskin, grab my wallet, get my pocket knife, and get that hat right there. We out. Grab my pocket knife too. Let's go. When I first came to the city, niggas didn't believe me. I just wanted to join a team and throw assist pass easily. 6 man off the bench, alley-oop pass freely. Suit up for one game and hope a scout might see me. But nah, niggas is greedy, wasn't rocking with him. Unplugged the scoreboard, put a lock on the gym. Told me to power forward, point guard at the rim. And left me with no center and a ball full of phlegm. Not knowing that I'm a dog, a Rottweiler within. With the heart of a pit bull that don't bark for pretend. My bites cut deep, break the bone and the skin. With the level of hustlenomics you do not comprehend. So first I took a block down on the west side end. And then secured a spot with some goons and some kin. And then sent out some flyers, let the games begin. And in 6 months time, the city like that's him. Oh